Hey everyone, Michael here from Extreme Diecast Racing. It's race day. We're racing Case D from 2021. All the cars will be coming down our 6-lane, 33-foot long raceway. They get going pretty fast down this thing. And here are the cars from Case D. We pulled out all the singles, and they'll be racing to see which one is the fastest of Case D. Then they'll take on our running champ of the cases for this year. And currently, Roger Dodger is our champ from Case C. Pretty fast car. We'll see if anybody can beat him. And I've got Jaden here helping out on the finish line. Like usual, we've got our furry friend over there watching. All right, let's see who takes it. Jaden and I have picked out the cars that we think are going to win. We actually picked out a train and a truck this time. So I picked out Loco Motorin, and Jaden picked out Fast Bed Hauler. We'll see if we're very good at picking out the fastest of this group. Okay, we've got our first 6 lined up. Surf's Up will be racing, also Subaru WRX STI, and then the 2020 Koenig Segjesco, and then the 2 Jet Z, Loco Motorin, and finally the Magnituner in our first group. Okay, we're lined up and ready to go. We think the Loco Motorin is really the ghost of Thomas. Well, we'll see if he's faster as a ghost than in real life. Ready, set, go. The Subaru WRX STI won it. He's moving on to the next round. All right, here's our next group. Donut Drifter, Porsche 935, Loopster, Clip Rod, 69 Chevelle, and Audacious. Okay, they're lined up and ready to go. We've got 2 pink vehicles this time. Let's see if the roller coaster can take it or the donut. Ready, set, go. Well, Audacious took that one. Beat out the 2 pink vehicles. He's moving on. Okay, we're set for our next group. First, we've got the BMW M3 GT2, then See Me Rollin', Astana Auto, Lancia Delta Integrale, Hotweiler, and Speed Dozer. We're lined up and ready to go. Got a couple of fast cars on this one, and a couple of them that have some special features, so they've got some resistance. So we'll see how they do. 3, 2, 1. All right, the BMW M3 GT2 won that by a long shot. Wow, this guy looks like he might take it all. All right, we've got the next group lined up. There's 5 in this group just so we can have more even heats. First one is the Honda Civic Si, and we've got the Surf and Turf. Then we've got Head Gasket, the 17 Lamborghini Urus, and then finally the Diora 3. Okay, we've got them lined up and ready to go. Honda Civic over there on the right, and we've got the Lamborghini Urus over here in lane 4. Should be pretty quick. 3, 2, 1. Well, the Honda Civic pulled it out. I love the old Hondas, so I was glad to see this guy win. Here's our 4 winners from part 1 of racing Case D 2021. They're moving on to the next round. They're all pretty quick. That'll be fun to see which one can take it. Our first car is the 17 Nissan GTR. Then we've got the Steer Clear, and then the Ion Motors Thresher, and then a Ford GT40, a Lethal Diesel, and a 91 GMC Cyclone. All right, let's see which one's fastest. Okay, we've got them lined up and ready to go. There are some fast-looking sports cars here. Let's see if the sports cars can beat out the other ones. 3, 2, 1. Well, the 17 Nissan GTR took it. All right, he's moving on to the next round. Okay, here's our next group. We've got the Pixel Shaker, Tricera Truck, the Blade Raider, and then the Speed Driver, the 06 Pontiac GTO, and the Fast Bed Hauler. Okay, we've got them lined up and ready to go. We've got the Pixel Shaker over there in line 1 with the minifig in there, and he's ready for a ride. And then Jaden's pick is over here on the left-hand side. It's the tow truck, flatbed hauler. Ready, set, go. Speed Driver took that one. He's pretty heavy, having a wrench on the end of him and all. And he's the first fantasy car that's won so far. All the rest have been real models. So anyways, he's moving on. All right, we've got our next group ready. We've got the 95 Mazda RX-7, twin wheel, the Volkswagen Beetle. And then we've got the Jaguar XE SV Project 8, the Batman Batmobile, and the Linster Prototype. We've got the next group lined up, ready to go. That Mazda RX-7 sure looks nice over there on the right, lane 1. Let's see if he can win it. Ready, set, go. The RX-7 took that one. It was a close race though, he barely won it. Okay, we've got our last group lined up here. 2016 Ford GT race. Then we've got the 1985 Honda CRX. Then we've got the Roger Dodger from Case D here. The Roger Dodger from KC happens to be our current champ for 2021. So we'll see how they do. They might end up racing each other. Then we finally got the Surfin' School Bus. All right, we'll get them open and lined up. Okay, we've got them lined up. That Roger Dodger, that's a quick casting. We'll see if he doesn't take this one. Ready, set, go. Wow, this 1985 CRX smoked him. He was so far ahead of the rest of them, especially the Roger Dodger, which I thought was going to take it. That was incredible. Here are 8 winners that won out in Case D. So they're moving on to the semifinals. So we're going to be racing our first group here. And then our second group. And the winner out of both of these groups will race each other. And then they'll take on our running champ of 2021, this Roger Dodger. Alright, let's see if anybody can beat this guy. Okay, here's our first group. They're lined up and ready to go. It's the first one to win 2 races. Let's see who takes it. Ready, set, go. Well, the Honda Civic took that first race. One more and he's moving on. Okay, we've got them lined up and ready to go. Honda Civic over in lane 3 won 1 race. One more and he's moving on. Ready, set, go. Well, the Honda Civic swept him. That was really nice. He's moving on to the finals of Case D. Okay, we've got our second group of the semifinals lined up and ready to go. Let's see which one takes it. Ready, set, go. Well, the 17 Nissan GTR took the first race. One more, he's moving on to the finals. Okay, the lanes are switched up. We'll see which car takes it. If the Nissan over here on the left wins one more, he's moving on to the finals. 3, 2, 1. Well, the Nissan GTR took that, and he swept it too. So he's moving on to the finals. Okay, we've got our Civic lined up over on the right on lane 2 and our Nissan over here on lane 5. Both swept the semifinals, so the first one to win 3 races is our champ of Case D. Let's see who takes it. Ready, set, go. Well, our Honda Civic took the first race. 2 more wins and he's our champ. Okay, they're lined up. The score is 1 for the Civic, 0 for the Nissan. See who takes this one. 3, 2, 1. Well, the Civic took race 2. 1 more win and he's our champ of Case D. Yeah, I've got him lined up nice and tight over here in lanes 5 and 6. Let's see if the Civic can win 1 more and be our champ. Ready, set, go. Well, this Honda Civic is our champ of Case D, so we're going to see how fast he is now. He's going to race our current champ of 2021 out of Case C, the Roger Dodger. Let's see which one takes it. Okay, we're lined up and ready to go. Roger Dodger, our current 21 champ, is in lane 2, and our Honda Civic is in lane 5. First one to take 3 races is our champ. Let's see who takes it. Ready, set, go. Well, that first race was close, but our Roger Dodger barely eked it out in front of our Honda Civic. We'll see if he can take another one. All right. Alright, we switched up the lanes. Honda Civic in lane 2, Roger Dodger in lane 5. And Roger Dodger's won one race. See if he can take another one. 3, 2, 1. We've got ourselves a race. Honda Civic took race 2, so we're tied 1-1. Okay, they're lined up in lanes 5 and 6. Nice and tight. Let's see which one takes race 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, the Honda Civic took another one, so he's ahead 2-1. Let's see who takes the race 4. Okay, I've switched up the lanes. Honda Civic is ahead 2-1 over Roger Dodger. One more win, and he's our new champ. Ready, set, go. Oh, Roger Dodger's reign as the champ was very short. He was our reigning champ from KC, and now Honda Civic won out 3 races to 1. So here's our new running champ of 2021. We'll see if anybody from KC can beat him out. All right, thanks for watching.